Like milky chocolate milk, honey.
I feel strongest in my natural state. You know I'm always shining. This one is gonna make me feel like a boss because it's going to look like I didn't do anything. I just woke up like this. Oh, wow.
Oh, girl, you could just rock that with no makeup on.
You are Backseat Beauties.
Honey.
I'm about to come. I'm about to come.
We got... Regina King is an Oscar-winning actress, a 4-time Emmy winner, a director, a producer, and one of the most respected forces in Hollywood. From Poetic Justice to If Beale Street Could Talk, she's been delivering powerhouse performances and breaking new ground every step of the way. She's voiced animated icons, embodied real-life legends, and somehow still manages to look flawless while doing it all. Today on Backseat Beauties, she's tackling tough questions and LA traffic while mastering the art of natural glam in the backseat of a Cadillac Escalade IQ.
Hi. I made it.
You made it, boo. Hi. Welcome to Backseat Beauties.
Oh, goodness. You in L.A.
We in LA. We gonna do some makeup on the go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Buckle up.
I am.
But we're gonna do some makeup.
All right.
Go.
All
Gotta
right.
do it. Gotta punch this.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Regina, what is one makeup skill that you want to learn how to do today?
Now, you know, I'm not the lover of makeup. I love what it does, but just doing it, makeup, hair, doing it myself. But if I did have something that I would just want to have in my arsenal that I could just do real quick, it would just be to do I just want something natural. That is
and beautiful.
easy.
Like you.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Is this my present?
That's yours. So let's start with that one that you have in your hand.
Okay.
So that is the Drunk Elephant. It's their whipped cream. This is one of the products that I absolutely love. First, I want you to take that top right off, pulls it right up.
Oh,
there we go. And you push it down and it gives you the perfect amount of what you need. And you're gonna warm it up on your fingers. And you can lightly press it on your skin, very lightly.
Okay. All my skin.
Everywhere. It's just gonna lightly moisturize.
Feels old school.
Oh. And I love that you don't have to overdo it because it measures it for you.
Right.
That's a good
I'm known for wasting product.
Girl, me too. Thrive Cosmetics is a brand that I really like because they give back to the community. This is something that I really look for. I look for brands that really sort of give back. And so what you want to do is you want to turn the bottom of that and it's going to activate it.
Right.
And the product is going to come out of the top. You're going to have to really go for it.
I'm about to come.
We got What you want to do is you want to pat it underneath your eyes and it's going to color correct and you can do a little, whatever you want, a little bit of brightness.
Oh, okay.
So, get right up in there and pop it right on. Oh,
that's too much.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay. That's fine. Hold on. I'm going to give you a little table.
Okay, yes.
We stepped it up in season 2.
I see. Well, this car is just like a spaceship.
I know. This is a thing called color correction.
Okay.
It feels, it's going to brighten, but it color corrects.
Right.
So take a
Because
look.
it feels like it's darker.
It's deep. Because it color corrects.
Did you use this?
And you could also use this. But you want to just put a little tiny bit of it on.
So I put too much on.
You might have put a little bit.
Yeah, I told you I do too much.
She be going in.
Why whenever people do things under their eyes, we go like this? Why does our mouth have to do that?
The mouth? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. Even when I curl my lashes like
I messed up. I told you I don't do this.
You doing good.
Okay.
You doing good. Who is your beauty icon and why?
If I'm thinking of beauty icons, it's so many women that I know. They ask the question of, who are men that are black dandies that have had the most impact for me? And I said Prince and Andre Leon Talley. He was so pretty and also so sexy and also so handsome and also so strong.
Purple
Just
brain.
like all of those things, we thought anything other than that's Prince. In answer to your question, I think I'll say that he'd be my beauty icon.
Yes. Yes. One big thing I wanted to teach you today is a thing called underpainting. So underpainting is when you put the makeup underneath the complexion product.
Okay.
So we've color corrected now, which doesn't really feel like concealer because it's not. It's meant to correct the melasma and any darkness.
Okay.
Now we're going to use the e.l.f. Cheek tints. So we have these two items. I grabbed two of them because I wanted you to have a little more versatility.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is go on the apple of your cheek.
So touch my face with this first.
Smile. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You can do a little more. Don't be scared of her.
Okay.
And now jump right into the blend. Okay. So you want to go down and
go down and
wait. You can
like this.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
And now jump on the other side
before it stains.
Before it stains. That's right. Is there a beauty look that makes you feel like a boss in front of the camera or on the red carpet?
This one is going to make me feel like a boss because it's going to look like I didn't do anything. I just woke up like this. And I think that's when I feel strongest in my natural state. I do.
Yeah.
I have a natural shine. You always
glowing.
Yeah, you know I'm always shining.
I love it.
I feel at my best when I don't have to chase this.
Yeah. Yeah. When it feels like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now we're going to take some of this orange color and we're going to go.
Oh, wow. I was supposed to be taking notes.
No, but you're going to have this video, honey.
Right? I'm going to have this video.
And the whole world is going to have it too. You see how girl, you could just rock that with no makeup on. It's going to keep melting. So here's the dance, right?
Okay.
We moving and shaking, honey.
Okay.
All right, so now you're going to use your fingers.
Okay.
So you're going to take that Bobbi Brown enriched face base. Use your hand as a palette.
Okay.
Dime to a nickel-sized amount. You can do a little bit more because it's nice. It's buttery.
Okay, that's a dime.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's a big dime. Okay. You're going to take this brush and you're going to dip it in there and you're going to sort of use it as a palette. And then start with everywhere but the cheek and finish on the cheek.
Okay.
Taking on iconic roles across the decades, and now you're stepping into the shoes of Roman, a 90s era cop and caught stealing. Does hair and makeup ever take you into character?
Absolutely. I mean, without hair and makeup and wardrobe, there's no way to fully realize the character. There's that moment where, we've been kind of studying the role and we have some ideas of what we want that character to look like, but it's less so much what you want the character to look like. It's more of what you want the character to feel like. And hair and makeup play such a huge part of that. Like if you're supposed to be a cop that's a working mom with 3 kids that's doing double shifts because she's got a second job or something like that, a full beat face doesn't really...
No. She don't got time for that.
Yeah, right. I'm not saying that there aren't cops out there that, have a full beat face and do all that.
They might be watching this video right now.
But yeah, I'm like, girl, you don't even know Miss Regina. Schooling me. I'm gonna keep blending it in.
Keep blending it. That's the thing about underpainting and doing it with like something like a skin tint. You have flexibility and you can really work with it and sheer it out. And you see what that looks like when you put that skin tint over it? It looks like it's coming out from right underneath the skin. Like the blush is like muted, like milky chocolate milk, honey. You've played your share of powerful, badass women on screen. Which looks have stuck with you over the years?
Something about when I played a Muslim woman in American Crime the first season, I had to wear the hijab, and it was just nothing but face. You know what I mean? You don't have the hair or any of that to fall back on. Stuck with me, and I still think about it. It took me a second to kind of get out of, like, I still wanted to wear the hijab, but I felt like, I don't want to be out here faking the funk. But whenever I saw those pictures, I felt like I didn't see myself, and I really saw myself. Like, at the same time, I felt like I saw, like, little young Regina. Also felt like I was in character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Wow, that must be.
So that one sticks with me, I guess.
Wow. Okay. We're going to apply the Benefit Hoola. This is a cream. So we're going to take a little tiny bit of this. we're gonna go right here.
Oh,
You're
getting
gonna
the cheekbone.
Yep, you're gonna use this as your guide.
Okay.
And this is a cream to powder. So if you want to learn how to contour slightly, this is the way to do it. So if you ever wanted to define your jawline, chin up, and you can see where the shadow naturally hits you. There you go. I'll let you do the others. If you could remix one of your character's beauty looks from over the years, what would you change or add?
Wouldn't change anything. I know that's not the answer that you're looking for, but I don't say yeah. I don't just like say we've got it and start camera rolling until I feel it. You know what I mean? So even like when we're doing a look for a press thing or a premiere or whatever we're doing, you know, we have a conversation and we collaborate on it. And that's like the fun part to me.
To me too.
Yeah.
So here we have a highlighter. We have two highlighters. Butter, honey. Lovely. I'll have you start with this one. Go into the lighter one. And what I want you to do is tap it on the top of your cheekbones and to the top of your brow bone. Because we can go right back into that underpainting lesson. And then after you're done with that, what I want you to do is I want you to take this color, this brush with the deeper color and go right on your lids. From your lid into your crease. Yes.
Oh, I love this already. You know why? Because you already know, like, I have that little puffy thing right there, like Odie the dog from Garfield.
No, no. So that's going to cut the crease, but it's going to warm it up. And it's just going to give you a little highlight without looking like too much makeup. Another guest on Backseat Beauties, actor Journey Smollett, talked about how important it is to have diversity in the glam trailer. In your experience, has the industry made real progress in that area, or is there still a long way to go?
Definitely. There's progress that have been made. I do feel like producers now are more mindful to the fact that they have Black artists, Latino artists that need to have makeup and hairstylists that are familiar with their skin and hair. The thing that is unfortunate that makes this change be slower and take longer is difficult for hair and makeup artists to achieve. Yes, there has been some change. No, it's not happening as fast as I think it should for like people of color that you're seeing on TV and in film. I think there's also a need to inspire more younger artists who would like to be working as an artist in this capacity, but we also need to be able to create the space for them to access it easier.
Agreed. You played Brenda on 227 and grew up on that set. What's something about child stardom that people still get completely wrong?
You know, that's a tough question because a child star now is much different than when I was a child star because, you know, I still was able to do it. You know what I mean? There were no camera phones and social media and places to expose someone that's just being a child.
And I think that there's this fear of making the mistakes because they now with the internet they feel like it's never gonna be. It's following you forever, and it might.
You know who you were 5 years ago to 5 years before that to 5 years before that is different. You change. I mean, hopefully you are growing,
evolving.
You know, and evolving. I think it's just so tough now to just be a child. Sometimes there's not grace afforded to the child because they are meant to be professional and you're a kid.
Yeah. Be a kid.
Be a kid.
I agree. You want to take off both caps.
Okay.
You're going to swivel that brow pencil up. You have a mechanical pencil from Kosas. That's lovely, lovely.
Okay.
There we go. And so one thing when I do your brows, I go against the grain.
Does that help make them thicker?
Yep. And it gives me a little bit of structure. There we are.
Wow, okay.
I'll let you do the other side.
So we go this way.
Yep. Yep. There we go. And
And then brush up.
and then you do short strokes towards the top of your ear. This is the Revlon Multi-Liner. I love this one, actually. We're not using it on your eyes today, but you could. You
Okay.
could use this if you wanted to do like a smudgy liner.
Okay.
And that's why I love this particular line. You're gonna do that hard line, and then we're gonna smudge it out slightly.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a little bit of that like sort of contoured lip.
So this line that I already have on my lip, I just kind of smudge that out.
Exactly. And then do that line,
Okay, do the line first.
and then we're gonna turn it on its side. And
Do the line out.
and you're gonna leave the heart in the middle of your lips without any color.
Okay, so
You have such
kind of
perfect lips for
natural.
this.
Yeah.
Because you already got that line, but this is gonna give a little bit of like a berry tint to it, which I like. This is
Add
where
more.
you want to add that. You want to get a little heavy-handed with it because
Okay.
it's gonna blend down, and we want to blend it. We want it to melt. We're gonna
Okay.
intentionally melt it. You've seen the highs and lows of the industry. What's something you wish more young women knew before stepping into the spotlight?
I guess I wish they knew that they didn't have to be like somebody else. I so feel like a lot of young people coming into the industry think they have to be like what they see in order to make it. But all you're doing is just being like such and such.
Yeah, you can be an originator. You can carve your own path.
And it's tough because we are in an industry that likes to be first at being second. And so that's how the mentality is for that are artists coming into the industry.
Because of your lip shape, what I do sometimes is I do a little extra.
Oh wow, you're gonna clean with the extra.
I was not playing, honey.
Okay.
We're gonna drop it down because we're gonna blend it out.
Okay.
This is no joke because we're in this moving car.
We really are.
We are
But you know what?
in
It's
this
a
car.
trip because when did the thing of making your lips bigger than your lips become a makeup thing?
Well, I think of it like good underwear.
Okay.
Right? Because good underwear, you got some good underwear, it pushes things up. Now, I'm not dropping too low, but I'm going right on the line. I'm skirting the line.
Okay. Skirting the line. Okay.
Skirting the line. You are blessed with full lips. I'm going right on the line, but that's why I do a little extra, and then
I think I got confused when you said the heart. You were talking about just here in the middle.
But then you did the right thing because you gave me some here, and then you blended it away. So you could use the brush, or you could use your finger and just blot it. There you go. Hit that other side up, and then we're gonna add the lipstick over that. So now you're gonna
So
use
what
this
we
Estee
doing?
Lauder lip, and you're gonna put this right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
And so, what's the best single piece of advice you've ever received personally or professionally that you still come back to?
Maybe I come back to it often because I hear it often from so many different people, and that's you can't be telling a story for all of the people. You have to know your audience. Audiences change from story to story, you know what I mean? But when you start out telling the story, who am I telling this story for? Who do I want to hear this story?
Yeah.
And when you start from there, then you know your expression is more focused, opposed to I want everybody to watch this. You know,
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah, you know.
You're trying to do too much, spread yourself too thin. So
Okay.
that's the Clarins.
Okay.
That's the Clarins oil. So you're gonna put that just in the center as well,
Okay.
and blend it out.
Okay.
And that's a lip oil.
Blend it out with a brush or
Just with your lips. Just go blend it up.
yeah. This
One-
smells so good.
That's my favorite one. Clarins gets it right.
Oh my God.
Clarins gets it
Clarins
right,
is
honey.
clear.
Clarins is cleared to take off. If you could sit down with one legendary actor from any era, who would it be? And what's the one question you'd like to ask him or her? Living or dead?
Right. Maybe Rosalind Cash, because I always felt like she never got the accolades that she deserved. And I guess I would just want to ask her, did she ever feel that way? Did she feel like it matched what she's put into it? She died too soon, you know. Maybe that might have something to do with it, but I still feel like even before she died, she's Rosalind Cash. I mean, she just that voice, that there's just something about her, just one of one. Like I just felt like whenever, from the audience standpoint, whenever she was being hired, I thought she was being hired because, they want that, they need that in their story.
Yes.
That gravitas, that energy that she brings. On the flip side, I remember, I mentioned Rosalind Cash and just like Shirley Chisholm. And people would be like, who's that? You don't know who Rosalind Cash is? Like black people, But I get that, just like the model.
Danielle Luna. You've accomplished so much. If you could toast to one career moment with a glass of your wine, what would it be?
All of them for the most part, even the ones that they didn't quite turn out how I wanted. I still would not do that. But I guess maybe playing Shirley Chisholm, that I was able to finish it. It was just losing Ian right in the middle of shooting that, to be able to go back and finish what I started. And hopefully I made Shirley proud. But that would be it. I would love to toast a glass of MianU with myself, Shirley, and Ian.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Well, that's it, my darling.
Am I beautiful? You are Backseat Beauties.
Honey, you have been beautiful. You've always been beautiful, and I'm so glad I got to have you on. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming to Backseat Beauties.
Bye.